We drive into the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, with Razor Mara and My Career. Don't let the home crowd go off the rails. Turn their offense into a fade. What a chase down in Motown. Third this week is from Killadoc 427 in My Career, asking you, no, daring you to come into the paint. Our great block is all about the timing, and this time.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Prince, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And it's Towns missing. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the problems that Karl Anthony Towns presents. Coach said there's no way to take away his inside game and his perimeter game. You just have to pick one of those to live with. That is not an easy choice, but it's one that most coaches have to make. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Russell. The pass to Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now Edwards. Outside, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lee. Had a hand on it. There's Speedy. No good on the 3. Minnesota off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Okogie misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Humphries, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinker with Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
You know, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Edwards, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's a Kogi. Tipped away. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Another miss by Minnesota.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 7. Off on the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Edwards. Russell looking around. Kogi, the pass to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Drew's checked in for Nash. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Lee. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Russell. 3-pointer. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Humphries.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Prince. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
They get it back. Drew gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. Out left to the wing. It's Russell with the drive. The rebound by Drew.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
It's rebounded by Towns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okogie, the pass to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Pass to Okogie. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
It's the Timberwolves now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6 points.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Lee. And there's the pass to Speedy. Here's Humphries. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Kicks it to Edwards. Lee with the steal. Passes it to Speedy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And that one's good. Russell.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Here's Speedy. Lee passes to Humphries. He lobs it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside, Russell. Takes the 3. That one, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Speedy. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
A 3-ball. Again, Russell missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Speedy, and here's the break. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here is Russell. Towns, it's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
To the inside. Okogie misses.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Humphries. Now Lee. Here's Drew. Now the pass to the machine. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. 3 on 3. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 17 points for the machine.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
To stop the run. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here is Russell. Shot from the low block, and that's good off the glass that time. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
And one of the most versatile scorers in the league. D'Angelo will sock you from all angles.
Took him no time at all on that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. There's the drive. Towns trying to get open, and it's Russell missing. Passes it to the machine. From downtown, the rebound by Prince. Prince has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Edwards inside, covered by Humphries. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lee outside. Here's Speedy. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Minnesota with the ball. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. That shot misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The machine, and he uses the glass on the layup. The machine's got 19 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, Russell. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses.
I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Minnesota, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
All with it. Fires for three. Here's Nash. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Beasley dishes to Russell. He kicks it to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. The three. He can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The shot's good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Reid. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. Can't cash in from close range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And finished off by Nash.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Minnesota with the ball. Beasley outside. Outside, Russell releases. Offensive rebound. Reid misses. All with it. Beasley covering, and it's sent back by Russell. And they get it back. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Inside. And it's good. 2 points. Russell's got 10. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Kicks it out to Beasley. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Humphries. Goes up from the top of the key. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Into the lineup for their home team, BJ Boston.
Beasley against Wall. Beasley kicks to Reid. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Nash. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Wall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It's going to be on Malik
First
Beasley.
team foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that
At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
All free throws good from Nash. And here's Russell. He's got 10 to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
The Timberwolves have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wall, that's good.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Now, here is Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Russell against Hayward. Nice D from Russell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded closer. Passes to Reed. Now Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's McDaniels. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell high post. Misses the finger roll. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Aldama. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Beasley. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
Throws it up high. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now Beasley. Pass to McDaniels. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Garnett. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Beasley. To the wing on the left. Now here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Down low. Garnett the pass to Drew. Here's Nash. And McDaniels with the block. Edwards looking it over. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Back to Edwards. The pass to Beasley. Kicks it to Edwards. Pulls it up. They get it again. Here's McDaniels. Can't hit from in close. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Prince is checked in for Minnesota. Okogie comes in for McDaniels. And Edwards drops them both. Lee with the ball. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's tipped. Lee outside. Passes it to the machine. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Edwards, that's good.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Clock at 6. Pass to Garnett. Beyond the arc. That's tipped. It's Prince on the wing. To the middle. Free throw line jump shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Towns kicks to Beasley. Left side, Towns. Shot from 12. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And a wide open look for Lee. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Beasley outside. Offline with his 3. Beasley's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Here's Drew. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul, third team foul.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already an impressive force on the floor, but he's always looking for those little ways to up his level.
And so he hits both. 50 seconds left in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the machine. 23 points in the game.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. "24 seconds left here in the second. And here is Lee. Here's Speedy. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Speedy's got 15 points. Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
I know teams love to rely on the three, but you got to know when to get away from it. They did, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Speedy. Nash is out there with the machine. Then there's the professor. And it's Humphreys in at the three, the small forward. Russell can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Towns is out there with Prince, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Now here's Edwards. Okogie, the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And the pass to Speedy. And here's Humphries. Passes to the machine. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Hey, yo, get on Russell.
Russell against Lee. From 15 feet away, they grab their own miss. And he lobs it up toward the rim. So it's the Timberwolves now. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Russell dishes to Towns, and the shot goes in. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
One shot.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. He kicks it to Prince. Outside Edwards. He dishes it to Russell. Nice D from Nash. From deep. Here's the machine. Lee trying to get open. And the rejection by Towns. Humphries with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Towns has got 8 points.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Here's Nash. He's got 12. Pass to the machine. Here's Speedy. 4 on the clock. Nash, the pass to Speedy. Out to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Lee's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Russell. Can't connect from short range. And it's denied. Humphries against Edwards. Can't hit from the low block. Nash right side. Here's the machine, and he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Outside Russell. Pass to Okogie. Prince trying to free himself up. And Lee pulls it down. The machine passes to Lee. Offensive rebound. Nash. Another shot. Here's Humphries. No good from outside. Minnesota with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
into the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Machine's got 27.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Towns at the elbow. And here's the fast break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Prince. Oh, Russell in position. The shot, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Russell. With the drive. Dishes to Towns. Knocks it loose. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Lee. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And it's Lee penetrating. Inside. That's good from Nash on the assist by Lee. 17 points for Nash.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Towns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here is Humphries. Defense is right there. Buries the long-range jumper. Speedy's got 10 points here in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The drive by Russell. Towns kicks to Edwards. Back to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Nash. And Nash slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Humphries. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Humphries hits them both. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now, here's Reed. He's still scoreless so far in this one. McLaughlin, the pass to Vanderbilt. Misses the layup. Here's Speedy. Kicks it to Wall. There's the pass to Drew. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Reed. Beasley against Wall. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Foul, first team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Two.
And that one falls for Reed. Speedy's checked in for Speedy. Both free throws good from Reed. Now here's Wall. From the stripe, Aldama off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
No good from Beasley. Beasley's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Timberwolves on offense, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Beasley against Wall. Drives to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Wall. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now, here's Reed. Over to Wall. Here's Vanderbilt. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Drew gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Reed. 1:12 left to play here in the third. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wall, count it. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Reed. Over Drew. Kept alive, Minnesota. Now the pass to McDaniels. Humphries with the steal. He feeds it to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Wall against Beasley. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They get the rebound. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Naz Reid, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. One quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It's Wall with the drive. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. And it's Balmaro in a shooting guard. Shot by McDaniels, no good. McDaniels gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. Here's Balmaro. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Over to the left wing. Back to Wall. It's hauled in by Noel. Timberwolves on offense. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here is McDaniels. Here's Reed. And Lee pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Wall. From deep three-point range, Minnesota with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Wall following the 3 by Minnesota. And they're pushing it up. Here's Balmaro, covered by Wall. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has his advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in L.A. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
Here is Wall. After the basket by Minnesota. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Noel passes to McDaniels. Down low, here's Reed. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now Lee. Pass to Wall. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
McDaniels passes to Balmoro. Now here's Reed. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Balmoro's shot is off. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
All with it. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Noel passes to Reed. Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Here's Wall. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Noel. Pass to Balmoro. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. Balmoro's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. They could use a bucket. Balmoro, that's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Wall. And there's the pass to Drew. To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Noel. Off target with his 3. Outside, Wall. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Here's Noel. Basket good.
Jalen Noel.
Now here's Wall. Down low. Drew, great positioning on the putback. Drew's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Noel passes to McDaniels. Here's Balmaro. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Here's Noel. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Wall. Five on the clock. To the paint. Here's Drew. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Passes it to Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Reed. Here's Balmaro. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Wall. Inside. Here's Balmaro. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup. Balmaro's got 9 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Here's Balmaro. Covered by Wall. Balmaro's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Wall passes to Drew. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Drew's got 14 points now in the second half. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Reed with it. Over Drew. Reed misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Over Lee. Reed gets the bucket.
Reed.
Now Lee. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The pass to Wall. Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.